So for today's session, we're going to need paper, a pencil, and a lot of imagination.
So in this second part, we're going to be drawing a more realistic version of Elsa, just like the one you see in the movie. So for the second version of Elsa, we're still going to start with a circle for the head. We're going to start with the hair, just like the first one, but this time around we're going to try to keep the shapes a bit more varied and not so repetitive. I like to start with the eyebrows first because that gives me a good gauge of where the rest of the face is going to be. And because we started from the hair, I can also gauge where her forehead, how high her forehead is. Her eyes are actually slightly more oval than they are circular, so you got to take note of that when you are drawing Elsa. Make sure to give her really thick eyelashes because that's what the original drawing looks like. Remember also to give her double eyelids as well as a very full set of eyelashes. So Elsa has really thin lips, so just give her like a really quick thin lip, yeah. So next we're going to move on to the hair. We're going to try and complete the rest of her head, and it's actually, so as opposed to the cuter version, Elsa actually has slightly sharper edges on her hair. So what we're going to do is we're going to actually end the quote-unquote bread rolls with a sharp point, and that will actually give us a more closer version of what Elsa actually looks like. So actually what the braid actually looks like is they look kind of like muscles almost. So you gotta think of it like they are chains interlocking with each other, and then you gotta draw it such that they interlace with each other right down to the knot at the end. So once you're done with all the line work, what you're gonna do is you're gonna do a little bit of shading underneath the head to give the head some more enunciation, I think is the word that people use. Yeah. And you're gonna define the knot a little bit more, give it a few more strands of hair so that it looks more like hair. And we're done, I believe. So as you can see, drawing Elsa is not very difficult. However, I actually struggled a few times on my own when I was creating this image. So if you don't succeed on your first attempt, don't worry about it, just keep going. But most importantly, just remember to have fun.
So I hope you guys had fun today. And if you want to challenge yourself, you can actually add some colors like this over here. This is what I did. So what I did is I actually used Procreate to color the drawing in, and if you can also use color pencils if you want. It's anything to your fancy, but remember that it's not about what you end up with, but it's about practicing and enjoying yourself in the process. I hope you liked the video. I really appreciate if you guys could like and subscribe to the channel, and also leave a comment down below on what you'd like to see us do next. Bye! Hi, I'm Eugene from No, Kylie is like dying over there. Okay.